Hey, it's Steve Messinio from YourBizSuccessCoach.com, and today I'm going to show you a pretty simple strategy for building a list on Facebook. Now, it's a pretty easy strategy, and it's a way of connecting with other people on Facebook, people who are in your niche, and people who, they may not be open to your opportunity right now, but they may be open to your opportunity at a later date. And so it's good to have them on as a contact in your friends list so that as you continue with your daily marketing messages, at some point in time they may raise their hand and go, you know what, I'm ready to connect with so and so and make a deal. So I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm going to use a screen capture. I'm going to show you exactly what I do, message I send to people, and we'll go from there and show you how to segregate your list as well so that you can direct specific messages to your targeted list instead of just to everybody on you, every friend you have on your friends list. So stay tuned. We'll go to my screen capture in a moment here. Okay, here we are on my Facebook account. And what we're actually here is we're in the Business Owners Network, and this is a group that I'm part of, and you can see all that I have a bunch of groups listed down the side here. There's many more that I'm part of, and getting in and being part of these groups is fairly easy to do, and you can do so by going into the search field and entering a term that matches what type of group you're looking for. So for example, if you're looking to connect with other multi-level marketing people, you can go into this group. It's an open group, so you can go in and basically request to be part of the group. Okay, so let's say we'll go over there for a second. And I'm already in this group, but sometimes when you're not in the group that says join now, and you can join, and they'll let you know when you're accepted into the group. So it doesn't matter what group you're in. The way to connect with people is just to take a look at some of the postings that they make. All right, and maybe you just kind of look at them and say, all right, here's somebody. Her name's Amber. She's teaching people how to make $1,000. Add me inbox now. It's somebody who's actually interested in connecting, so we can go over here. Here's Amber's profile. You can see what she's doing and get a little more information about her. And you don't have to spend a lot of time doing that, but what I do next is I'll send her a message. Okay, so this is the message I wrote Amber. So I saw your post on the multi-level marketing group page. I am in the group as well. I find value in connecting with fellow MLM group members to learn more about them and their businesses. I've sent you a friend request and hope to get the opportunity to connect with you sometime. Take care and best of luck with your business. Send. All right, so I'll send this out to her, and then I'll also send her the friend request. And basically, if she may choose not to friend me, and that's fine, but you can copy and paste that same message to as many people as you want, and it literally takes no more than 2 minutes once you've created the original message. And so you send that out to people, and some of them will answer you and want to connect with you and chat with you, and that's great. Get to know them, learn about their business. You're just basically, it's called reciprocity, and you never know what may happen. You may find something that they're doing is very interesting and it could help your business, or you may find that they're not having such great success, and you may have an opportunity to talk to them about what your offering is and see how that goes. You may not have any opportunity, but at least you have made a connection with the person, and that's not a bad thing, especially if you do it in a nice way, in a win-win situation. Now, here's the thing that I love about this strategy, though, is once they've agreed to be your friend, okay, and we'll go down to one of the people that recently, friended me here. Okay, so here's Wendy Nicole Anderson. She accepted my friend request the other day. And so basically what I can do now is I can go to her page, and we can see that I can click friends and add her to a list. Now here's the beauty of this. You can create different lists of friends in Facebook. Okay, so if I'll show you how to do that in a minute. But in my case, Wendy's somebody I'm going to put into the internet marketing world, and also my business fan page. Okay, and then anytime I send messages to these two groups specifically, basically Wendy and whoever else is clicked on has a check mark next to these boxes will get a message from me. All right, and so if we go back to my home page and we look at friends, Okay, so when you're looking at somebody and you want to add them to different friends lists, what you can do is create those lists right by clicking on friends here and dropping down. You can add a new list. So if you have a new list in mind of, MLMers, you can hit enter. There you go. Just took a second there. We had to click it. And now I have a list of MLMers. Now, Mark's not really an MLMer, so I'm going to take him off there. But you can basically create categories for the different people that you are meeting and connecting with, and based on where they're coming from. You could create a group of friends from the business networking group or friends from the MLM group, and create a new list for each one. And then as you get these new friends in, you can categorize them. And why is that to your advantage? Well, here's why. This is the sauce here. Okay, when you go to your homepage and say you want to send a post out to your MLM friends, well, you come over here and you see all your lists, and you can select MLM friends. Okay, or you can select, in my case, I could select my business networking friends, or I could select my other friends, the internet marketing friends, and I can send a specific message to them. Okay, I can send a message that's directed to them, and it doesn't go to all my other friends and so forth. So that way, you can, target your message to the different friends you get from the different groups. That's very powerful. Additionally, some people will say, well, that means every time I go to my homepage, I'm going to see all these people posting their stuff all over my board, and that's true. But if you want, you can do something very easy. Go over to your friends list again, show more, and then just choose the friends group, all right, that you want to see. Oh, here you go. So if you just want to see what your close friends are going that day, here they are. These are all my close friends. All right, I'm catching up with who they are. Okay, what's going on with them? All right, that's easy to do. So you don't have to worry about seeing all the noise from everybody else. If you just want to see what your family's doing, here you go. Okay, looking at family. Okay. This is just a couple of simple ideas. And then, of course, MLMers, there's nobody in the list yet, but you get the point. You can still search and see what's going on with the various, with your various friends. Just categorize them and choose which friends group you want to see on a particular day or time. And so that you know what's going on and you can respond and connect with them. So that kind of answers the question about having the multitude of people just showing up on your homepage. And so that's how it all works. Once you can build this friend list and these categories that you create, you have a really great tool for creating a targeted message each time to each of the different groups. And that will resonate with them as they continue to see your messages, continue to provide valuable content. And I can't stress that enough. Don't just be promoting your offer. Give them valuable content. Show them you're the expert in what you're doing, and the more you do so, the more they'll consider you as a potential source for a solution to whatever problems they may be having growing their business. So that's it for today. Hope this has been helpful, and we'll see you in the next video.